just say I'm terribly sorry about my angles and stuff. My tripod's very weird. The camera's so heavy it makes it lean to one side, so the last 2 videos I made were very sad and emotional and scary. Yeah, scary because stuff's still happening. Still hear noises, still in the same attire. Just a quick note before video starts, I'm thinking of making a second channel that I just do, I might call it Louise with Vlogs, that'd be cool. I just do just little random how do I explain it? If I wanted to show you something I got in a package, I do a quick little unboxing and then turn off my camera, not a planned video, just a video, I just heard something knock on the window. It did that to my window yesterday morning. I had knocking on my window, I just heard bangs. I didn't know if I was imagining it because I was so half asleep. Fucking hell. Anyway, I don't know, because they could be awake, I don't know. Yeah, Dan and Phil have, Dan has his, Dan is not interesting vlog channel where he just does random stuff. They're not planned videos and stuff, so I'm gonna do that. I thought it would be fun to read the letter I wrote for myself when I was in year 7. When I didn't finish high school, I received my letter I wrote when I was in year 7. In my school, you write a letter to yourself in year 7, you get it at the end of the year in year 11. And I got mine. I've read it a few times, so it won't really be a reaction. Kinda will, because I hate reading it. But I thought I would share it with you. It'd be fun. Be the happiest video I've done in weeks. It'll be the most cringe-worthy thing I've done in weeks. I've just watched Dan Howard talking to his 13-year-old self. I might do that, when I'm older, if I'm still on YouTube and that. I might just talk to my 16-year-old self and tell myself to shut up. Anyway, this is going to be very cringe-worthy because year 7 Louise was very, I say normal, she was very girly. And she wasn't into anime, she didn't know what it was. She didn't like horror at all. Completely different to what I am now. There is a guy I had a crush on in this, and I don't want to mention his name. So I will blur that, and I will call him Bob, because that's fun. Some of my friends' names I don't have permission to say, but I'll say them because you won't know who they are. And if any of my friends do watch it, you got a shout out. Yeah. Okay, let's start. Dear Luigi, I thought it'd be fun to give myself a nickname at this point, so I called myself Luigi. Was that one I gave myself my own nickname at one point, that's really annoying. Everyone used to call me Luigi, all my friends and shit, sorry. Stop it, tripod. Stop hitting it, stupid foot. I want to tell you things you have done or felt. Hope I have had a good life. I feel so sorry for this person. My favourite subject is history. Wrong, it is now English. My most hated subject is maths. Still true. I like school, kinda. I don't, I hate it. I really miss junior school. My junior school was really weird. It was kind of, the way we see it, the people who did go, is that was sort of a children paradise, and then you get to high school and it's like devil. It's like heaven and devil. But a lot of people who went to that junior school ended up in the BSU. It's called it's like behaviour support unit. A lot of people ended up there. So we kind of have this theory that school was destroying you. Sorry. I've never been in remove or had a detention. I got this teacher in year 11 for media, and all of a sudden I had like 20 detentions because she kept giving the homework like that and expecting it back like that. I was like, I have like 10 other subjects I've got to do here. Calm your tits. Anyway, I have made a few new friends, but I really miss Rosie, Julia and Katie. These were my main friends in junior school. I miss the SOCs. I made a club called Sleepover Club. And my granddad Power died in February, and my nanny Kate, that's my dad's mum, died in April. I really miss them. I do. Oh, this is like 2010, 11 even. This was in June, actually. Damn. I think they were planning to give it back to us on the day we got it, but we made it even. Thought Park was sick. We get a trip at the end of each year. I was really tired when I got home. I fell asleep on the sofa. Lol. No. I wonder what the future is like. How is Jack? He's a little shit. Or Mum. Oh, I forgot to mention Jack's my brother. I just said his name on YouTube. Give you his YouTube channel. Anyway. Or Mum. Mum's good. Mum's funny. Mum's awesome. Has Julia come back? She has. She did for my friend's birthday in December. It was really nice seeing her again. She's very different. She's still cool though. I miss her. Do you still see Granddad's grave? I stopped going like 2 years ago. It was kind of like the point in high school where everything was sort of starting to overwhelm me. I was getting too much homework. I didn't really want to go out a lot. It was kind of when my depression started. I didn't want to go out a lot, so I stopped going, and I still don't go. I want to go back, but I keep forgetting to ask Mum to let me come over. Because I wouldn't go to the grave, I'd just be exploring the graveyard, like looking for ghosts. But I do want to go to the grave again at some point. Who are you or have gone out with? My relationships are very complicated. My love life is very complicated and non-existent. So, let's go into that when we're a bit older and I don't know from the people who have been in these relationships, but they don't watch these videos anymore. This is so funny. I used to like Bob. Lol. This was the point where I just stopped liking him. I was like, fuck this, I don't like him anymore. I hate, these are teachers, I'm so sorry if you ever find this, Mr. Owusu and Mrs. Evans. They are so strict. This is like year 7, I was very shy. I didn't like talking in class, and they always made me talk in class. Like, there's one time my friend asked to go to the bathroom, and he didn't let her, but he let someone else go. And I was talking to my friends, I was like, who were my friends? They were just people in my science class. I was like, how could you do that? You not let her go, but you let them go. He called me up, he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, science. He said, we were talking about this shit, and I was explaining the science. He was like, alright, go sit back down. I was like, he hated our table. It was fucking hilarious. I like Mr. Morgan and Miss Kendall. Mr. Morgan, best teacher I've ever had. He kind of had hair like that and bald patch, but he reminded me of Shakespeare. I don't know why. Whenever you go into his room, it's like coffee. He used to let us listen to a myth and legend at the beginning of each lesson. He always said Jurassic Park when something was good. I loved it. And this boy in my class, he said, sir, my pen's run out. And then he was like, you better go catch it. He said the cheesiest jokes, and that person used to fake laugh, but I would really laugh because it was funny to me. Oh, and Bob, if Luigi, brackets me, is going out with you in the future, no offence, but your mum is weird, she read through your Facebook page. I didn't know this was a thing where mums read through the page. I hate the bus, it is so hard to catch, especially when you are doing food. My school you do like cooking and stuff, but you always had to get your food at the end of the day, and it was really annoying when you didn't have food at the end of the day. You had to run back to the food party and then run to the buses, because at this point the bus was always crowded when I was in year 7, it's really weird. I love blue, still do, and chocolate, still do. I love monkeys. Don't know why I liked monkeys, my favourite dragon now. Favourite animal now is a dragon. Kiki, Alex and Hello Kitty, they're teddies. Lol, love them. I love my trampoline. I don't, it's all mossy, I haven't used it. I only use it when my baby cousins come on. I hope I have brown hair. And I get to babysit my cousin's kids. This freaked me out, because I kind of predicted this future. Like, I have been babysitting my eldest baby cousin, but obviously my mum's been that, but I have been helping out with babysitting, and it freaked me out, because I was just like, oh my god, I have been doing this. Still see me in the shop, can't you? And then I wrote Hannah Montana lyrics. My Cyrus lyrics, because I was very into Hannah Montana in junior school. It's like, I miss you, I miss the small, I'll still shrouded too. Yeah, sorry. And it says Julia, Katie, Rosie, Granddad and Nan. Well, love, young Luigi. P.S. Hope you have a good life. Oh, so optimistic. Miss Katako is the tutor. Miss Devaney is your head of year. This is year 7. Sounded Irish though. My favourite song is I Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez. Don't ask. Don't ask. Please let me be good at maths. No. And do I still have hypermobility? Plus I'm random. Lol. I believed I had hypermobility at this point, because I just hurt my ankle. And I have very weak joints. That's why I can't do a lot of exercise, because I end up hurting myself too easily. I did spend like the first 3 years of high school, like around December time, not doing anything, because I would always hurt my ankle in PE. But when I started to choose my PEs, like, I didn't do that anymore. I couldn't hurt myself. Just look at that picture. That looks like a dick. It looks like a dick. Enjoyed me going back to my childhood. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a favourite and share with your friends to share the cringe worthiness. I'm sorry it wasn't more interesting. I was very, like, plain back then. I didn't say anything that was interesting. I did love Doctor Who back then, so there's a bonus. Surprised I didn't write that. But, like and favourite and share, I already said that. Subscribe to see more of me, and in 4 years time, if I look back on my 16-year-old self. That was my 10-year-old self, I think. God, that was 6 years ago. I'm gonna feel it. No, it's not been 6 years. What? Time confuses me. Years confuse me. Like, that was 2011. It's 2015. That was 4 years ago. What? I'm sorry. School years and normal years confuse me. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Jenna.